Hey people, Mark from Vintage Audio Nagoya, and we're trying something new tonight. I'm coming to you from the garage, and we're doing something I like to call drinking and demoing. It's kind of a new thing, and I think it's going great. I'm going to find out in the morning, but there's a reason for it. I'm drinking out of a Green Bay Packers glass. My beloved Green Bay Packers are taking on the Seattle Seahawks in the divisional round of the playoffs at Lambeau Field this Sunday. So I'm celebrating. And I'm going to show you a Roland Space Echo 201. Cold in my basement here, and I think it's affecting our tape a little bit. I've never noticed. Temperature having any kind of effect, but it's bitter cold almost. Well, let's take a look at it. I've been here, we can do a couple things here. One would be to shut off the echo on the microphone, so that's a little less annoying. We have a beautiful RE-201 connected to a VX120A mixing amplifier, and I've been touting the benefits of the pair. Nobody's apparently bought into my theory because I haven't sold any of these yet. I've got a couple of these that I would let go. I've got a VX55, which is a smaller version, which I really like because it has a reverb on it. And my living room unit is a 150, which doesn't have reverb. The 201 has reverb built in, so we don't need it. And the reverb is actually from Milton, Wisconsin. And there's a tag on it that says, built by beautiful girls in Milton, Wisconsin under atmospheric conditions. Controlled atmospheric conditions. I was pleased to see that the reverb tank comes from Wisconsin. Did I mention I'm a Packers fan? Anyway, we're starting to ramble a little bit. Let's look at what's going on here, and that is the Roland is going into the VX, and that allows us a lot of control. So we can control the volume of the echo here, nothing, or we can leave that up and then control the volume of the echo here, nothing, or quite a bit of echo. Another wonderful feature is the pan feature. Go the other way. I don't know how much you're getting out of that, but with pan, this pan pot it's called, it'll start left and go right, or start right and go left, or put it in the center and it's just stereo the way it normally is. But I like that feature. Again, we can turn off the the effect at any time. And then of course we still got all of our controls here. Our speed, intensity, and there's bass and treble adjustments on each channel here. So together, I think you've just got everything at your fingertips here. Let's start here with reverb only. So let's bring the mic over. At this point, we've got no effect on the mic, but you can hear how strong that reverb tank is. It's built by beautiful girls under controlled atmospheric conditions in Milton, Wisconsin, so you know it's going to be good. But that's our reverb only channel, and now we can adjust that to almost nothing or nothing, and then to the point where you get way too much reverb. Now we're off powerful trebly here, so we can bring some bass in and bring that treble back if we want to. There's a lot of controls here individually, but we'll back that reverb off a little bit. Here's channel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you're not familiar with these, 5 is where we get into reverb, and I'll give you some close-up shots here in just a second. But now we've got reverb and echo. And again, we can take the reverb right off, or just how much reverb we want. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Back to reverb only. So, that's what you get. It's a wonderful machine. This is in absolutely amazing condition. Let's turn that echo off on the mic, but let's just get rid of the mic. It's in amazing condition. And I'll get you some close-up shots here. You can take a real good look at it. A little trap door on the back. I've been pushing the pair only because I want you to be happy. And you're going to be happy if you get the pair. Now, you don't have to. You don't have to do anything. But why wouldn't you get this pair? I mean, look at them. I'm fortunate to live in Japan where these come up every so often, these old mixing amps. And so I get them whenever I get the opportunity, and I've got a couple. And that's the only reason I'm selling them, because I've got a couple. But I just think they're so incredible when they're paired up together. And it's the way God intended it. It's the way Roland intended it. So anyway, check them out and see what you think. But I think together they're amazing. Now, I know, and I've said it before, that you can do all of this with a plug-in on Ableton 10 or Live or Pro Tools or whatever. And you don't need this big box, this tape box. Nobody needs it. But come on, look at this thing. And it's been around for 40 some years, and people have been jamming out with it over in Japan and making music with it. And there's a tape spinning around in here that's creating this effect, and you're spinning dials, and there's just nothing that compares to it. So why wouldn't you get one of these? I don't see any reason why you wouldn't. I'll bring you back and give you close-up shots of it here in just a second. I'm convinced. I don't think I want to sell it. Okay, people, we're back with kind of an intense angle here, and let's get a little effect on this mic. Check. Okay, we'll run through these again. I think you got the gist, but let's take a close look at it. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's not much intensity here. 5. 5. 5. 6. 6. 7. 7. 7. 8. 9. 9. Now again, we can adjust the amount of reverb we want at any time here. 9. 10. 11. Back to reverb only. And I'm going to stop it and come back and show you the insides. Alright, we're back. Let's take a good hard look at this thing. You can see the Tolex is in really nice shape all the way around. There's a little bit of something here on the edge, a couple of spots. To open the cover, you flip these two chrome latches. We'll take another look at it there. It's certainly not a major thing, but you can see it's not perfect on the edge there. But inside, we've got the instructions, and they're in Japanese. It's pretty self-explanatory on how to hook things up, but I include an English manual. If there's any confusion, you can consult the English manual, and you'll certainly figure that out if you speak English. Super quality, so well built. Hinges are in really good condition. This is a nice machine. It really is in every way. Let's take a good look inside. And you can see that, let's get an angle. There we go. Now we can get a good look at it. You can see this tape is moving around in there. And Roland chose this style because there's no cartridge to bind up or to create any kind of a tape drag. So that's their thinking here, that the tape can just run free. Now I'm going to turn the speed up, and you can see how that tape moves a lot faster, and that's how we create our different echo variations. Check, check. Let's get check, check. As the tape speeds up, that echo changes. Check, 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 check. Packers, Green Bay Packers, 13-time champions, Green Bay Packers. Oh, so amazing. Amazing how it works. And as you can see, this one's in really good shape. The chrome is nice. The plexiglass cover is looking good. The felt is good. I cleaned the pinch rollers and cleaned the tape heads, and it's ready to go. So I think these things are wonderful. I've said it a million times in quite a few videos now, but why wouldn't you want one? I mean, they're wonderful. Ask me any questions you might have, and get yourself a Space Echo. It's a life changer. Thanks a lot. Happy New Year. Go Packers.